Hello fellow consultant, in this video I will walk you through our accounting module feature. As you can see on your screen below the general workspace, we have the accounting workspace where the accounting module resides. To use the accounting module, we must first create an entity. Let's name it PT apa aja as an example. Next, we select the currency for this entity. Now we have a list of entity display. We will select this one as the entity we want to work on, and we will be directed to the accounting workspace. Notice the Manage Currency button. You can use this to change the entity currency at any time if needed. Now we are on Account type. On the right side, you will see a list of default account types. You can add, edit, or delete this as needed. Let's try adding a new account manually. But if you want to make your job easier, you can generate a full chart of account using AI. Here we have the Generate with AI button. Simply click it. Then fill your entity criteria such as business type, business field, and language. And here we have a complete list of account generated for a company matching your criteria. You can select which one to add to your entity account list. I will pause this video here while I add the rest of the generate account to this entity. Now we are back. After finishing adding the generate account to this entity, our next step is to set up the reporting period. If we leave the period empty, it means we will set up the period for a full year. For this example, let's set up this entity for the full year of 2025. Now that our reporting period is set, we can start inputting transaction. If we have data from a project, we can link that project to this entity. Then we can select which file from that project that are linked to this entity. This feature streamlines your workflow, especially if you already have data extracted in the general workspace using our OCR AI technology. First, Let's try inputting a transaction manually. Notice that if we input a credit amount that doesn't match the debit amount, the system will show an error message. Now, let's try inputting data from a linked file that contains OCR extracted data. If you need to attach a file reference, you can upload it from your computer or select it from a linked file. First, we try select it from a linked file. Then we try from our computer. After finishing this transaction, let's navigate to the Fixed Asset tab to explore this feature. First, we try to record the Fixed Asset tab. From this list Fixed Asset, you can record transaction directly here. Alternatively, you can record them in the Transaction tab, but you must link them to the relevant Fixed Asset. First, we try from the Transaction tab. Then we try from the Fixed Asset list. Now, let's go to the report tabs, where our report for this entity are generated automatically. We see in this fixed amortization, the report is said 300,000 for the motorcycle. So we fix the transaction to this value. And that's our accounting module for the consultant app. If you interested in using this app, you can contact me at PinterDigi, or you can contact me for using this demo app. Thank you for watching.